You are most welcome to Africa in the Netherlands channel. Today, I'm so pleased to have some wonderful couple with me here, and it's a privilege to have them. I will soon introduce them, and they're going to tell us about their experience in the Netherlands.
Nothing but the blood, nothing but the blood, Jesus. Nothing but the blood.
So I was wondering if there is something that you've seen about Dutch culture that you think is so beautiful, that you like most.
Sure, I will talk about tolerance. Since the Dutch are very welcoming people. We've heard a lot of things about racism and all those things, but when we came here, it's different. You can easily relate to the people here. So that is what I'm very pleased with. Even when you look at the diversity, the religiously looking at sexual orientation and all those things, they relate very well. Today I had a typical example. I saw people preaching in the midst of people also having a gay pride.
Mixed together, and it was beautiful. Yeah.
So it's the tolerance that they're able to tolerate each other.
Yeah.
In my country, let me see.
A police phone also
But were there no policemen around?
There were
I saw
policemen
them
around.
walking around, but it's like they were not doing anything because everything was in order. Would be a your pay, and I mean, I was even surprised. I was like, wow, this can happen in my country. It's happening here, so it was very.
And you saw some people preaching.
Yeah.
Okay. Were they also, after the preaching, were they taking money?
I didn't see that.
Oh, okay.
That made me surprised more. I did that.
They-
I even wanted to help donate, but
There was nothing like that.
There was nothing like that.
But still, they were doing the Lord's work. Okay. Why do you think they were not taking money? Because it's so common to like.
Yeah, for example, you can see that the collection boys is bigger than the in my country.
Interesting. Yes. And what else did you see intriguing since you came here?
Basically, it's about the relationship among the people. That's what is really intriguing.
Okay. What about the weather? Because I think you came during summer and you've had enough summer. The way you are dressed shows that the summer is summering.
Yeah,
Summer has been postponed.
Remember, my sister catch me say summer. My fifa ni can kitten. You know, me better I'm saying. And then I'm saying more this summer. The summer never here. Or my postpone this summer not to further. I have to go to the shop and buy a lot of things. I bought this ones here because the weather.
So this one wasn't even for the summer.
No. My summer dresses were like knickers, shorts. I mean, I have to look.
But so this is very summerish.
No, it's not summer.
You look great, my dear. So the weather hasn't been so good. Has it been cold? Has it been windy? Has it been rainy? How has it been?
It's a mixture of cold and rainy.
Yeah, and sunny sometimes.
Sunny sometimes.
But not too much.
So when it's sunny, is it still cold or what?
So
Because
1 minute sunny, the next minute rain, the next minute is cold, the next minute wind is blowing. I was like, wow, Krobe Muna, in so kakra, they say, Ubenya season ni bini in a day. Wow.
I think that's very interesting. It's
Yeah,
you came for summer, you've had winter, you've had fall, you've had everything. So it's like a full package.
I didn't prepare for that.
Maybe next time when you're coming, you prepare for it. You're like, I'm going for summer, but I'm going to get ready for all the seasons.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the timing where daylight and all that?
That one. My husband and I went to town. It was like 8:30.
I was still greeting. I was still greeting good afternoon. Of
So I
course.
have to call and say, hey baby, it's evening, it's not afternoon.
So when it's 8:30, it's still sunny.
Even
What?
10
Then
o'clock,
you see the sun. I said, wow, amazing.
So no wonder the time changes. Like,
yeah.
yeah, that's very true. But the language, you know, in the Netherlands, they speak Dutch. So how has it been? Have you been speaking with people in Dutch and trying to navigate it with facial and verbal expressions, or people have been tolerant of English language? How do you navigate that?
That is one thing I've realized. Most people here speak both Dutch and English. They understand you when you speak English, so it's not very difficult talking to people here.
But when we went to Paris, it wasn't like that. If you speak English to them, they'll say they don't understand. They speak only French. But here they speak the two.
Okay. And that has been helpful, right?
It's been very helpful.
And how have you also navigated
And
the
even when you go to the food center, they have options for you, English, Dutch, and you are able to select what you want to.
No. That means that it was not, the language was not a barrier at all.
Not at all,
Okay,
not at all.
great. So far as you can speak English, you can get along.
Yeah.
And maybe even when you speak Tree, you can get along.
I remember I was in a bus station. Someone got there and he greeted me. It's like, Madam, do you speak English? And I said yes. Oh, I said Anna Ukachi, and I said yes.
So, are there any instances that you've seen something you were like, this is very culturally different from where I come from Ghana? Or it's been okay, like let's say food, dressing, transportation system, anything that you feel like is so different, so far away from what you have in Ghana, or it's been
Yeah. If you can see my bushy face, I can tell you. I wanted to take a haircut and I said I had to make an appointment before taking, which is very different from our place. Our place, we just walk into a salon and a barbering shop and wait in the queue to take to be barbered. But here is different, and the transportation system here too is a little bit different from ours. If you miss your bus, let's not miss your ours. You can just wait and pick any bus you want and move. So the transportation system too is quite different from ours. Here you can even purchase tickets in advance for
an internal trip.
trip, but in our part of the world, you just stop the vehicle, they can pay by cash. So there are differences.
Those kind of differences. Okay. Wow. But it's not too big for you to adjust, right?
No, it's not.
Okay, great. So are there some few memorable moments that you can share with us since you came? Like something that you would forever like cherish or remember or you can't forget?
Yeah. Oh, for instance, the party at Groningen, at
Ameri?
It was nice seeing Ghanaians, a group of Ghanaians who have moved from Ghana to another place and coming together as one people. It was very nice. I really like that because we back at home it's difficult even to organize something and bring people together like that. So I saw it very as something I really cherished.
Okay, the social relations.
Yeah, the social relation.
And one thing I love about this country is the very first day we came here, we lost our purse. And my sister told me we are going to see the purse, and I was like, wow, how? God willing, we found the purse, and that has been an amazing thing for me. Say Ghana, okay, na ubehunu. Hey, who be?
But where did you find your purse?
Say, your mom will be a work from Hanoma, your friend, no lost and found. Many me could graduate when I was say, you could be or Ghana, say, be and creative be office, be a mouth for near my right, bed one more yaw bar, no package. Because a recruit pet, I have 3 months in Yansana, ye backroom, Hatson, and a Ghana card, maybe be ashim, ye who be the same thing, media era, ye buy Hanum, na media right. Like within 4 days now, your own friend said lost and found, so we should come for it. I was like, wow. It's a idea. Says I won't. Why didn't mean just like that? And we are calling this maybe be ashing. I was very happy and I was surprised and. Not me who did me come back with so many because Ghana who are home because only baby out there call into who said that one answer what's working. Like who don't I have about to happen because only baby out.
Hey, me from the 9 months for Danny Okay. So what's your plan? Are you going to stay here? How long are you going to stay here? What's your next plans? Being in the Netherlands.
So, in the beginning, we said we came to visit our family, so we'll be leaving after our time is up. We are not staying in Amsterdam, but we'll surely come back to visit Amsterdam.
Definitely, even if you don't come, I will come.
I like that. Oh, so you wouldn't stay for long?
No, definitely.
Oh, is it because you had planned to come for a visit, or is it because of your experience here, or it's just something that?
Well, it's just because we planned to come for a visit, so we
Okay.
didn't plan to come to stay.
Okay.
That's why
So
we are-
you would go back, and I'm just curious. When you go back, what are you going to do back in Ghana?
Yeah, restaurant or
The famous Esbak, Esla and Bakuri. Yes. Tell us a little bit about the restaurant. I've been waiting when you said jollof and the girls like, no, this is the point to talk about Esbak because the jollof, the Esbak jollof. If you haven't been to Esbak, Charlie, if you go to Ghana, look for Shunyani and go there. The deco alone. Are you a caterer? You a decorator? Or what are you? You two are doing amazing. I rate it 5 star. I don't know the rates now, but it's such a special experience to be there. So Esbak is calling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
So.
Nyame. Bible say, and Sanya Jumane did so. Yes, yeah, Nyame shrine. Yeah, share down call chef school, yeah.
But you are chef. I mean, what is chef school? The chef school is at Esbak. Everyone who wants to be chef has to be there.
See, the so they are supporting your community. Now, the Nyame, their shares are saying, you can, or yeah, I think, so they think Jan found, but then he's doing very amazing. He's everywhere.
This is IT in food. You see, now IT is doing everything. So even food, if you don't have IT in there, it will not go anywhere. Amazing.
Esbak kitchen, baby, I drew. I'm no say I could defend the
In the Netherlands, the whole Netherlands, anyone who comes to Ghana has to get. Amazing. We should. That means we are looking forward to having Esbak in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
This is African in the Netherlands. So we're going to have Esbak in the Netherlands. Beyond the boundaries of
Perfect.
Yes, so we really will be happy to have you here. You are doing an amazing work. When I look at your pictures on Instagram, I'm always amazed. And I'm like,
Thank you.
I have rated it 5 stars. Maybe they're receiving 10 stars. But because I don't know that, I cannot rate it. But I think anyone who comes to Shinrani has to experience the environment, the people, the place. I mean,
The
you are
food.
doing very great. The food, I mean, the jollof, the goats. Eish. And when you do,
So no, say me madam decorate. But it's me passing me person be decorate. Me say that be me a kitchen. No say it. Now you ready now? Me say I
the
like
place is
Yeah.
beautiful. The food is amazing.
Thank you.
And my favorite is the goat meat. The jollof and the goat soup.
The goat jollof is a hot
Me, I already like goat, so you know when I hear goat, and then it's good. It's great. It's great. I'm looking for. So you have said that you'll be in the Netherlands,
Yes.
but as you are preparing to come to the Netherlands, anytime we in the Netherlands, no matter our background, are in Ghana, we will have an experience of ESPA because it's amazing. And the pictures, like if you take a picture there, you would never forget it. It's such a beautiful place. And thank you for the great job you are doing
Thank
for
you.
our community back in Ghana.
Thank you.
Yes. And so as you are preparing to go, I have a question to ask you. You've had a beautiful experience from what I hear in the Netherlands and even in some parts of Europe. So if a couple, so you came as a couple, if a couple want to embark on a journey to the Netherlands or even any parts of the, what advice would you give them? Like, what are some of the tips, like after you've traveled, like, I should have done this. I forgot to pick my pair of shoes. I forgot to pick my umbrella or something like, and something that someone else who might be traveling with their partner might want. You might a tip for them.
I would say they should plan for all weather. If they're coming in summer, they should plan for winter. They should plan for
Spring.
yeah.
And what else?
They should have fun. It's a nice place. There are a lot of beautiful places to visit. That is what I'll tell them.
Is there anything that you think this trip has done for you as a couple? Like,
Sure. How people express love here is something we've really learned from. In our part of the world, when you're outside, you're afraid to or shy to even become intimate with your wife. But we've learned that we should feel free around ourselves, and we should feel free to express ourselves around each other.
Come on, not just say a pokrana. Which when you might say some more kikaboom when I mean,
is it something you would be doing when you go?
yeah,
Okay,
one thing I planned,
it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Bakuri. It's a privilege to have you, and I really appreciate your time, your energy, and the vibe. I see that there is fun in this, and keep it up. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We are looking forward to having us back in the Netherlands.
definitely.
Beyond the taste, the boundaries of
Yeah,
taste.
so we are coming here.
Yes, we are looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I pray that your territory spread beyond
Amen.
Shinrani and Ghana
Amen.
and to the Netherlands and beyond.
Amen.
Thanks so much.
Back is coming here.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this interview. I'll put part 1 in the description section if you haven't watched it. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and like, share. We appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Bye.